Hello, grade 2 students. Welcome to a new lecture. In this lecture, we're going to learn how to spell and read words with digraphs. We're going to use suffixes to figure out the meaning of a word. We're going to explore the different meanings of one English word, and we're going to identify features of expository genre. Phonics, we have digraphs, the ch, sh, f, and w sounds. The title of our reading is Eagles and Eaglets. The vocabulary words we have adult, alive, covered, fur, giant, groom, mammal, and offspring. The genre of our story is expository. We're going to start with phonics. Our phonics lesson is about digraphs. First, we have the ch sound, ch, 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 with the letter T before the letter C and H. We have the sh sound, the f, ng, this is ng, and w. Ch as in hatch, ch, ch. Can you hear the sound of the ch? CH as in cheese, ch, ch, cheese. The soft th as in thumb, thumb. And SH as in shell, shell. Here we have the f as in dolphin, dolphin. The hard th as in mother, the mother. Ng as in wing, wing. W as in whale. So now, what is a digraph? A digraph is two letters that make one sound. Now let's blend these words together. We have the word chop, ch, up, chop. Chop means to cut. Let's use the word chop in a complete sentence. Chop the fruit before it goes in the salad. Here we have the word ch, catch. I can catch the ball. Shape. Say it with me. Shape. Shape. Let's use the word shape in a complete sentence. For example, the table is in the shape of a square. Here we have the word that. That. That is a very funny joke. Here we have the word phone. Phone. Let's say it together. Phone. Phone. I just got a phone call. Here we have the word trash. This is a trash. Trash. Say it with me. Trash. For example, Sam will throw out the trash today. Here we have the word sting. Sting. Sting means hurt. The bee did not sting us. Thin. Thin. The book was thin and easy to read. Here we have the word bring. Bring. I will bring toys to the park. Here we have the word while. While. For example, you can dance while I sing. Now let's practice together. Open your English booklet to page 112 and let's solve this page together. We have to say the name of each picture and then we circle or color the diagram you hear, okay? The first picture we have a cheese, right? Ch, cheese. Can you hear the ch sound or the th or the sh? Cheese or ch, cheese, yes. Here we have whale. Is it the sh sound, the w or the ch? The w sound, yes. Here we have phone. F phone. Fish. Sh. Is it the sh sound, the w or the ch? Fish or fish? Sh. Yes. Here we have tooth. Tooth. And here we have ketchup. Ketchup. Is it the th, sh, or ch sound? The ch sound. Ketchup. Multiple meaning words. You have to know that multiple meaning words are words that have more than one meaning. Let's start with the word chest. Chest can be a body part, somewhere here, or a chest can be a box with a lid. So the word chest has two meanings, a body part or a box with a lid. Here we have the word nail. The word nail means a finger part. This is a nail. Or a metal used to hold things. So multiple meaning words are words that have more than one meaning. Now we have the word bark. Bark means outside covering of a tree. This is a bark. Or sound of a dog, right? Here we have cook. Cook means a person who makes food. This is a cook. And cook also means to make food. Here we have suffixes. What is a suffix? I've explained previously suffixes and prefixes, right? A suffix is a group of letters that are added to the end of a root word to make a new word. For example, now we're going to learn about the suffix full and less. You have to know that full means full of. For example, the word harmful. Harmful means full of harm. Here we have the root word color. We added the suffix full. Now we have the word colorful. Full of colors. Careful. Full of care. Helpful. Full of help. Can you think of a word that can be added to the suffix full? For example, thankful, grateful, wishful. I chose the word thankful. Now let's move on to the suffix less. The suffix less means without. For example, shapeless, without shape. Okay, let's say it together. We have the root word shape. We added the suffix less. Now we have the word shapeless. So the word shapeless means without shape. We have the word colorless, without color, or careless, without care. Here we have the words painless, without pain. Let's think of a word that can be added to the suffix less. For example, restless or careless. I chose the word rest. Restless without rest. You can solve it in your booklet, page 115. Let's solve this exercise together. We have to read each word and write its meaning. Number one, we have the word helpless. Remember that the suffix less means without. So helpless means without help. Here we have the word thankful. Thankful means full of thanks. Number three, careful, full of care. Useless, useless means without use. Now it's time to learn some new words. The words are adult, alive, covered, fur, giant, groom, mammal, and offspring. Here we have the word adult. Adult is a person who is fully grown. For example, my father is an adult. So an adult person or animal is fully grown. What is the opposite of an adult? Infant, right? Let's continue. Here we have the word alive. Alive means having life or living. For example, if someone or something is alive, it is living. Let's use it in a sentence. I water the flowers to keep them alive. Covered. Covered means put over or on top of something. For example, polar bears are covered with thick white fur. So, covered means something is all over something else. The word fur. Fur is the hair on an animal. For example, my kitten has fur that is soft and fluffy. So, fur is the hair that animals have. Here we have the word giant. Giant means very large. Something that is giant is very large. For example, the giant tree is taller than my house. The word groom. Groom means make, clean, and tidy. For example, I use a brush to groom my horse each day. So when animals groom each other, they clean each other. Mammal. Mammal is a type of animal with fur that gives milk. I'm going to say it in a different way. A mammal is any warm-blooded animal that feeds milk to its babies. For example, a mammal has fur or hair and breathes air. Now we have the word offspring. Offspring are the children or young of people or animals. For example, at the zoo, we saw a mother rabbit and two offspring. Now it's time to practice. You can find this page in your English booklet, Unit 2, page 103. We have to read each item below carefully and choose the correct answer. Number 1. What does the word alive mean? Alert, awake, living. Of course, the word alive means having life or living. Number 2, the word covered means stretched, put over, spread over. Yes, the word covered means put over or on top of something. Number 3, which word means an animal's children? Parents, offspring, relatives. Of course, it's offspring. Number 4, which word means milk-giving animal? Reptile? No. Bird? No. Mammal? Yes. Mammal. Mammal is a type of animal with fur that gives milk. Number 5. Which of the following animals has fur? Fish? No, we know that fish has scales. Dog or snake? Snake is a reptile, right? So it's a dog. Number 6. Which word means to make, clean? Groom, feed, or guard? We all know that the word guard means to protect, right? So it's the word groom. Number 7. A giant tree is very leafy, very large, or very low? Yes, very large. Number 8. Which word means grown up? Adult, female, or male? An adult. Now press this link and practice using the vocabulary words. So now, what's our reading lesson about? Our reading lesson is about how our offspring like their parents. But remember, offspring is another word for children. Here we can see a penguin, right? This baby penguin and his mother look different, but they are the same in many ways. For example, they both have layers of fat to keep them warm. They are both birds, but they are not mammals. They both use their flippers to swim. Now we're going to watch a short video related to our lesson.
Baby animals. How are offspring like their parents? This lion cub is like her mother in many ways. She looks almost identical to her and has similar coloring. As this lion cub grows, she will learn to hunt and take care of herself just like her mother. Like their parents, these baby penguins have thick coats that keep them warm. They also have beaks and flippers. When they are a little older, they will learn to swim in the sea and hunt for food. But there are other things they have to learn first. Here you can see a baby penguin learning to waddle across the ice, just like his dad.
The genre of our story is expository. What is expository? An expository text is a text that gives important facts about a topic. It can be about a real person, place, or event. It includes text features. Text features like pictures, captions, headings. Let's continue. The title of our story is Eagles and Eaglets. What's the genre? The genre of this story is expository text. An expository text gives important facts about a topic. Topics may include a real person, a real event, a real place, or a real thing. Our story is about eagles and eaglets. You have to know that expository text may include text features such as photos, captions, headings, diagrams, and so on. Let's start reading. Bald eagles are birds. The baby birds or offspring are called eaglets. Let's read about how eaglets are like their parents. Let's read the heading together. It's nesting time. So this paragraph is about eagles' nests. All birds lay eggs. Bald eagles build their nests in the tops of trees so the eggs will be safe. Their nests are built of sticks and grass. They add onto their nests each year. Each year they add sticks and grass. They can become huge. These giant nests can be as large as 9 feet across. That's bigger than your bed. The mother eagle lays from 1 to 3 eggs. She sits on her eggs until they hatch. Then both parents watch over the nest. Proud parents. At first, the eaglets are helpless. They cannot walk. They need their parents for food. They also cannot see well. Birds are not mammals. What is a mammal? Mammal is a type of animal with fur that gives milk. Okay, so birds are not mammals. They do not have milk to feed their young. They hunt for food. Eaglets also need their parents for safety. So we just read that eaglets need their parents for food and protection. Why? Because eaglets are helpless when they are born. Let's continue reading. Eaglets grow up. Bald eagles use their sharp eyes to hunt. They use their strong wings to fly fast. They also use their claws and beak to catch fish. Young eaglets must learn all these things. Then they can live on their own. Let's read the caption. This is the caption. The eagles must bring food to the eaglets. Let's continue reading. Unlike mammals, birds have feathers, not fur. An eaglet is born covered with soft gray down. It cannot fly until it grows dark feathers like its parents. The eaglet stays near the nest until its wings grow strong. That takes about 5 months. Let's look at the diagram. We can see a bald eagle. We can see powerful eyes, hooked yellow beak, dark feathers on body and wings. We can see white tail feathers, and we can see long claws. Now, what did you learn about birds and mammals? I'll tell you. Birds have feathers, mammals have fur. An eaglet becomes an adult when it has learned to do all the things its parents do. This takes about 5 years. Bald eagles can stay alive for up to 30 years. So after 30 years, they die. Let's read the caption. When the bald eagle soars, the feathers on its huge wings spread out like fingers this way. Bald eagle soar. Once it learns to fly, the bald eagle can soar for hours. The bald eagle must take good care of its feathers. It uses its beak to groom or clean itself. It must keep its feathers clean. Can you believe this powerful eagle began life as a helpless baby? Now let's read this text together. Leopards and their cubs. Leopard cubs are born with their eyes closed. Their fur is longer and thicker than their parents' fur. It is grayer too. The cubs' spots are not easy to see. Let's take a look at this diagram. It's a leopard, and we can see the yellow eyes, whiskers, claws, black spots, and long tail. Now let's answer the questions about the text. Number one, how do you know that this is an expository text? I'll tell you. It gives facts about leopards and their cubs. It has a diagram with labels. Number two, what information can you learn from looking at the diagram? What the leopard cub looks like. We saw the yellow eyes, the claws, the spots. Number three, what information can you learn from the labels? From the labels, we can learn the names of parts of the leopards, right? Now let's answer these questions referring to the story about eagles and eaglets. Where do bald eagles build their nests and why? Bald eagles build their nests in the tops of trees so the eggs will be safe. Number two, why are eaglets helpless? You can find the answer in page 152. Eaglets are helpless because they cannot walk and see well. Thank you so much, and don't forget to join the Zoom sessions. Stay safe. I love you.